Hi, so welcome to my YouTube channel. So today we solve the problem of move all zeros to end. Means we have the zero and this all zero put in the end of the array, which means we can see there is 1, 2 and then 0. So that 0 is pick and put in the last. Again this 0 is pick and put in the last, and this 0 is pick and put in the last after the non-zero element, right? So the problem says same thing. I will explain the problem. What the problem says: you are given an array of non-negative integer. You have to move all the zeros in the array to the right end while maintaining the retrieval order of non-zero element. This operation must be performed in place, meaning you should not use extra space for another array, which means we have to not use the vector of as answer for store the zeros, for store the zeros in the different array, right? So we not use the extra spaces, and if we can use the brute force approach, then definitely we can use the extra space order of n. So directly we can jump on the optimal approach, like without extra space using, right? So and also in that problem says, like, if we didn't get any of the zero, then as it is written, which means if we have the 10, so return the 10. If we have the 20, then return the 20. If we have the 13, then return the 13, which means we didn't need to sort the array, correct? Yeah. So that for really we just write the code. So the code is int n is equal to array dot size and int j is equal to 0 for int I is equal to 0 less than of n and I plus plus. If array of I is not equal to 0, which means just have to swap the array of I to array of j. Now that is clear. And one more thing, j is always to plus plus, right? Now I will explain the code, what the code says. Like, firstly we just have to initialize int j is equal to 0. Why? Because that j is start from here, right? And check, is there any 0? Yes, 0, which means this 0 to swap the I element, right? Yes. So in that, if for int is equal to int I is to start from the here to till end, correct? And now if array of I is not equal to 0, if that is not equal to 0, right, which means equal to 0, so what we have to do, we just swap. What we swap? We just have to swap the j element, which means what is j? So this is j, right? Otherwise we this is j, so we just have to swap this, and then we check it will run or not. Yes, it will pass the test cases, and when we submit, then yeah, so it will run all the test cases. Yeah, so thank you for saying till the end. If you have any problem on that, so please comment out. And if you need to write, if you need, like, Gautam, can you explain the code and the approaches in a whiteboard, and then you will write the code that is more beneficial for you? So I will definitely do this. So please subscribe and like my channel and support. That will motivate me to write the that means regularly consistent to make the video. So thank you so much.